Greetings, angelic ascending masters of the new Eden, fully awakening, rising up, manifesting the new earth. Happy 2222 portal, the 222 energies, and the double 1111 gateway portals into the 2222. A lot of power coming in today. We saw manifestations on the Schumann resonance chart with the 60 hertz pulsing energies, the sixth dimension pulsing in the love vibrations of 5D. It's 11:11 p.m. Eastern time here. Many timeline jumps today, many activations from 10:44 to 11:07. Tonight, I was in an altered state. I could feel the orgone energies of the energetic activations of the Galactics coming in. Now the liberation movement is in full activation mode. The freedom codes coming in fully now as we're anchoring in these higher dimensional energies into Gaia, into the crystalline core of Pachamama. We're feeling this on many levels, many dimensions, as all timelines, all aspects of our universal self merging here now in the 0 point energies. This void energy is coming in. The divine feminine waters of healing and transformation are fully pulsing into this realm, into this 3D timeline as we're rising up through the 4D and connecting with the 5D, bringing all together. Three Dantians come together in the middle path, the path with heart. The warrior of light walks the path with heart. The whole grid was lit up today. Every aspect of the sacred realm simultaneously and synchronistically rising in frequency, coming into the resonance of harmony and peace of the 5D energies. We see throughout the grid, throughout the ley lines of Pachamama today, coming into higher resonance with these earthquakes, 132 in the past 24 hours, M1.5 or greater. The largest was 6.1. In the Central East Pacific Rise, which is off the coast of Peru and Ecuador, not too far from the Galapagos Islands, where the Peru Basin and the East Pacific Rise form a triangle. This is the part of the Lemurian energies around the Ring of Fire, and Japan had several earthquakes, 5.0, 4.7, in the Volcano Islands, which is also part of the Ring of Fire. And we had a 5.1 in the Samoa Islands about 5 hours ago. Afghanistan, 4.1. And Utah, more earthquakes today, 3.9. And also the Atlantean energies rising up, the divine masculine with the divine feminine. In Puerto Rico, 3.3, so 33 with the 22 energies. So this is coming through and manifesting in many ways today as we're rising up, as we're ascending into the higher realms, the higher heart. The Merkaba fields are fully connected and fully activated. Today's first transmission from Michael Love. The event 2020, a major global ascension is underway. It has begun. The great time of the earth has come. All systems are green light, tango go for the grand event 2020 culmination as Operation Freedom Earth ensues. The entire Earth realm is being energetically transformed into a new world of light as the Galactics continue to blast the planet with powerful 40 hertz 5D gamma beams. 5D energies are incredible this evening, and starseeds all around the world are feeling the new, lighter, higher vibrational frequencies that have now pervaded Earth's atmosphere. There is only one story in humanity's news, but the starseeds of Earth know inside that something much more grand is occurring behind the scenes. There is an inner knowing that we are witnessing the dawn of the great golden age of humanity as old paradigms fall away and give rise to new and better ones. A major 5D planetary ascension is underway among both the starseeds and humans of Earth as the spring equinox portal is fully open. The Earth Alliance reports that over the last 7 days, the citizens of Earth have come together and the highest level of global unity in human history. This planetary unit will continue to strengthen and will form the foundation for the new Earth civilization. The Pleiadians are disintegrating the Cabal, Fair Virus, and Operation Stardust in an epic global battle, and major Delta forces, planetary cleanup missions were deployed today across the globe to clear out all remaining low vibrational energy from this realm. We want you to be aware that the great change that is happening on Earth right now is only happening because of the incredible amounts of light you have brought into this world. The Starseed collective of Earth has raised the vibration of this entire realm much higher now and will continue to raise it until the entire planet is moved completely into the fifth dimension. Yes, you did this great thing. Remember, you came into this world to hold light in this realm for all humanity until the day they could hold it for themselves. That day has finally come. The 4.5 billion vigilant light warriors of this world are leading the way in Operation Freedom Earth as the golden age spoken of old has truly dawned. Major celestial alignments and the largest starseed mass meditation in history coming up as the 2020 Stargate prepares to open. Stand by for our latest decoded etheric light forces transmission about the coming event 2020 culmination and the grand solar flash. Together we shall return this world back into the paradise it was always meant to be. Thank you for your great service to all of humanity. We honor you for all that you have accomplished here. Stay tuned for super awesomeness. I am Michael. Godspeed. It is happening now. Dearest ones, hang on to your hats, put flowers in their brim, tie them tightly under your chins in the absolute knowing that the gates have opened and it is time to walk through into the fields of a new vibrational Earth. The Galactic Federation of Light via Blossom Goodchild, and from Laura Pleiadian, and the intensity continues. The Great Void, the Great Transformation, the new creation, holding you in the birthing and in ecstasy. Here we are. My beloved, I feel you. From Laura Pleiadian, the new divine humanity. Today from Astro Mama, Saturn in Aquarius. How isolation has brought us closer than ever. Reinvention of old system. Revolution equal evolution. On March 21st, 22nd, Saturn, the planet of restriction, obligation, karma, and order, moves from his home sign of Capricorn into Aquarius. Aquarius, the 11th sign of the zodiac, represents the maverick, genius, voice of the people, originality, invention, and hopes, wishes. This is just a taste of this transit, as Saturn will only stay in Aquarius until early July 2020, before going retrograde back to Capricorn. In late 2020, Saturn will re-enter Aquarius, where he will stay until 2023. Saturn in Aquarius is here to bring order and structures to large groups, social interaction, and upcoming inventions. Of course, we are already seeing a lot of this playing out with the current pandemic. The term social distancing was just a mere phrase in our vocabulary prior to the last 2 weeks. This phrase is quite a literal interpretation of what Saturn in Aquarius represents. I expect as the transit continues to see more restrictions on large group gatherings, on the positive side, Saturn in Aquarius could also produce sub-communities of folks that are tired of the government's rules and decide to go off-grid, while there are already lots of people living off-grid lifestyles. We could see these being formed even more rapidly as more restrictions are placed on our freedoms. The last time Saturn was in Aquarius was in 1991 to 1994. This was a time when the general public was first introduced to the World Wide Web. The first www code was released by the CERN, making internet access available to everyone. Interestingly enough, it is this invention that is now keeping us connected to one another as we are shacked up in our homes. Within government systems, this transit is bringing up the need to reinvent all systems that are no longer progressive or forward-thinking. This is where we could see an old remedy, Saturn, be reinvented and revolutionized, Aquarius. Certainly, there will be more restrictions on travel as Aquarius is an air sign, again tying it back to isolating and regulating the ability for us to see whoever we want, whenever we want. Saturn in Aquarius is here to bring awareness and responsibility back to the people. Through the limitations and bailouts from the government, we are realizing in a big way of how we must care for ourselves when times get tough. Aquarius is the sign of the people and universal love and unity. How can we truly unite when we cannot see and feel one another? Through technology, of course, which also happens to be ruled by Uranus, Aquarius's ruling planet. This disconnection we have all been going through has surprisingly brought us closer than any kind of device could accomplish. It is the unity of consciousness that this transit will invoke. You can separate people on the physical level, but you cannot disconnect them from their soul and heart. It is time with this transit for us to step up to the plate and become a united force like we have never seen in our lifetime. Saturn in Aquarius is here to teach us how to live with social restrictions but not be divided, create better systems that promote change and progress, and remind us that even while distant, how we truly are one. And from Rick Jewers, you will begin to feel heightened energies within the root and heart chakras. This is the furthering powering of your light body, Merkaba, for upcoming great things. You are to keep pushing this energy upward, beginning from a point about 1 foot below the feet, enveloping all chakras up to the higher heart, then continue pushing it into the crown, proceeding upward to a point approximately 2 feet above your head. Also, the higher you is in expressing, feeling the love in your heart, the faster your Merkaba is strengthened, activated, and prepared. And today, from Gaia Portal, light scenarios come to the forefront. Conflagrations end. Acceptance is full. Coronations are ended. Today from the Zolkin Times, Kin 253, Red, Rhythmic Skywalker. Rhythmic is the name for the number 6, and its key words are equality, balance, and organize. The 6th day stresses the importance of walking that fine line, grounding yourself, and checking that you are currently balanced. You must take care of the practicalities, no matter how mundane, because having our heads in the clouds all the time can lead to instability. Find your rhythm, and you'll be able to strut your stuff more effectively. Today is Red Skywalker, and key words associated with it are explore, space, and wakefulness. If you have been yearning to try something new, then today is a great day to be brave. Go on an adventure and expand your consciousness. When you combine the meaning of the number and the day, the result is organize wakefulness, or explore balance. To summarize, today is about organizing an adventure. Be courageous, but be practical about it. From Christina Papagiorgio, Red Rhythmic Skywalker, Kin 253, 22 March 2020, Exploring New Space. This is the dawning of the age of Aquarius. 22-3-2020 equal 22-3-22, a divinely holy portal for construction of new earth. 4-3-4 equal 11. 20, the Great Awakening. 22, Master Builder, Architect of Peace. 4, Form Foundation, Earth Angelic Frequency. 3, Holy Trinity, Joy Creativity. 11, Portal Gate Polarity. Kin 253 equal 10 equal 1. Manifestation, New Beginnings. What a brilliant portal day today. Divine 2222 Architect of Peace Code emphasizes the formation of our new Earth paradigm. These 2020 Awakening and 22 Master Builder codes work in unison and are operative for this whole 2020 year. Saturn enters Aquarius today. Saturn represents the father, the patriarchy, authority figures, and the old matrix control systems, albeit financial, banking, political, economic, social, etc. So we have a divine alignment of codes. This is the get out of jail free card. Go and collect $200. Saturn in Aquarius is assisting our planet to break down the old patriarchal systems and make way for the implementation of the new utopian systems, such as the QFS, quantum financial system, where all Earth citizens will be provided for and supported in order to live in peace and harmony and experience life as art, bliss and joy, returning our planet to its original state of Eden. Note, Saturn will reside in Aquarius for a 4-month stay until July 2020. Then he returns for another visit to Capricorn, ensuring his work of dismantling the old patriarchal system is completed, tying up loose ends. Then re-entering Aquarius again on December 17th, 2020 for his 2-year stay, ensuring the age of Aquarius is fully operative. The moon is also transitioning today from the sign of Aquarius into Pisces. Absolutely perfect humanitarian New Age codes. Day 6 of the spectacular Yellow Star wave spell, where we are awakening our sparkle and using our creativity to attract more beauty, grace, and harmony in our lives so that our lives become a living work of art. Today we are organizing our space for greater equality and balance, building a wonderful foundation to express our expanding creative muscle. Tone of creation, rhythmic, tone 6 in the physical realm. Action balances, power organizes, essence equality. The rhythmic phase is the one where this all-adventuring and radiating miracle that is you learns to walk, but consciously, precisely, with fine organizational instincts, and what superb balance we see. Very soon you have mastered walking and are up and running. Go forth and explore your territory. Today we are given the opportunity to put our house in order. As they say, cleanliness is next to godliness. Tone 6 operates in the physical realm, and thus we are assisting in accomplishing physical tasks. With the support of Saturn and the 22 codes, we will be very busy on personal and planetary level in making space for these new systems to form and grow. In order for something new to arrive, we have to make space for it and do some house cleaning, welcoming new visitors into a beautiful and fresh environment. Today we are spring cleaning on our planet, getting ready for the new arrivals. A fantastic day for spring cleaning, feng shui, decluttering your house space, organizing your office, channeling ideas, and breaking down the steps required to accomplish your dreams and desires. Today's question is, how can I organize my physical reality to create more balance, welcoming new opportunities and adventures in this wondrous new world of plenty? May you bring home the golden treasure of the universe in the dawning of the new, beautiful age. Happy adventures, space cadets. In Icke a la Kin, Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Kin 66. And from the 1919 Crystal Matrix, Day 241, Fruit of Lives Attained, Vector 1313. Today is Day 241 in the 1919 Crystal Matrix Solar Sequence. Day 241, 241. Is the mystical day when Crystal 1 and Crystal 2 meet, the day that two crystal archetypes become one. Day 41 of the 1919 solar year usually occurs on 23rd March. This year, as a result of the Gregorian leap day, Day 241 falls on 22 March. On Day 241, Crystal 1 5D Self enters the 1111 inner matrix of Crystal 2 6D Self, and from this day forward the twin crystals walk hand in hand, heart in heart, towards the center of the 19 matrix, Vector 1919, the apex of the crystal pyramid hologram. Day 241 is the day when the opposing tetrahedrons of the sixth-dimensional Merkaba are constructed and begin the process of multi-dimensional fusion. It also symbolizes the point where the masculine and feminine aspects to the self and creation unify. The perfection of the divine order teaches peace. The unification of the twin crystal archetypes seals the construction of the two X base 8 tetrahedrons of the 120 units days. Day 241 is the day these two 6D tetrahedral containers begin the process of unification to form the crystal Merkaba of the higher self. This is why we call the 1919 crystal matrix the sacred meditation of the ascended masters. Please join us in the sacred contemplation of this divine occurrence and send waves of peace and love to all life on planet Earth. And in the link in the description below, there is a crystal Merkaba meditation at the bottom of the daily transmissions, which will be in the link to our website, primedisclosure.com, where we archive all the transmissions we do here on YouTube. And the link will only be in the description on our YouTube video, so if it's on another site, follow the link to the actual video on YouTube, and then you can find the link in the description below. Kin 253, Red, Rhythmic Skywalker. The mantra, the code for today is, I organize in order to explore. Balancing wakefulness, I seal the output of space. With the rhythmic tone of equality, I am guided by the power of my own power doubled. And now with the full Ascension energies activated, it is time to throw out all old paradigms and outdated systems. It is time to tap into our full, infinite creative potential at the 0 point energies in the center of your being, the center of your presence, the still white magnetic light that always resonates as your central sun. And as you tap into that energy, now we transmit and manifest out to the grid, to the collective, to all star blossoms that are fully opening, fully awakening, and becoming aware of this great transformation, this transition, this ascension. And the next week or two will be very powerful moment by moment activations, upgrades, and downloads that will be assisting us on this full push into the birthing of the new earth for all of humanity. And as fully awakening and opening star blossoms of the light, it is our job, it is our work, our duty, our mission to transmit and shine our most glorious starlights into the night, enlightening, awakening, and uplifting all life in all realms and all timelines, here now, for all eternity, the eternal bliss consciousness, fully awakened, totally aware, and fully conscious, here now. And to the best of our abilities, we transmit to consciousness that connects with us in these shifting energies to look at and to contemplate what we're experiencing from a multi-dimensional level, from the higher dimensions as we anchor into the 3D, rising up through the rainbow bridge. We transmit to the world and to consciousness that what we are experiencing, what we are co-creating, is for all life in all realms, all timelines, all dimensions, and we must have ultimate faith in the universe, in Source, Creator, the Great Spirit, our highest self. We must have total faith and total trust in our missions, in our power, and in our glory as we live fully from our heart, being connected to all things in all realms and all timelines. And from this infinite multidimensional attention, awareness, there is no fear, there is no separation, and there is no doubt, because the I Am presence that's coming in is the guide that takes us by the hand and assists us on our return to Eden through the void, totally awake and conscious on this journey of all souls. The return to one, the return to love, the return to truth, beyond all concepts, beyond the known, the unknown, into the unknowable mind of the unborn Buddha consciousness of the great mystery. Aho. So beloved beings of light, let us know in the comments below what you're experiencing, what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your synchronicities, your visions, your dreams. I appreciate each and every one of you for sharing this journey and coming here making a great sacrifice to assist all humanity and all life with and through this great awakening, the great ascension, victory to the light, love has won. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe. Click the subscribe button below this video and the little bell next to subscribe to get notifications on our future uploads. And be sure to connect with our team on Facebook. We have a group, Divine 44, Rainbow Tribe of the New Earth, Warrior of the Light. Keep walking your path with heart, stepping into your courage, your divine sacred heart. I love you all. Namaste.